Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, September 12th, 2022, the beginning of the new trading week. So let's find out what is going on the Forex market by checking the Forex calendar. The data from the UK had been published already, and what we see here is that the GDP was worse than expected, 0.2% versus 0.3% expected. However, it was bigger than the last reading of minus 0.6%, and the monthly change of GDP on a 3-month basis is at 0%. The trade balance shrink to minus 10.19 billions of pound for the non-European zone countries, and manufacturing production increased from minus 1.6% to 0.1%. However, it was worse than expected number of 0.4%. Industrial production still going lower, minus 0.3% versus 0.4% expected. So what else do we have here? Mostly we got some data from the ECB. We got the speeches from the Gudinos and the Schneibel at 9:30 and 2 p.m. and then of course we have the WASDE report from the United States and 10-year note auction. So mostly the key data had been published today. Let's take a look at the reaction of the British pound at the intraday time frame charts. The first chart we are going to take a look at is the 4-hour chart of the British pound to the American dollar, and after the low was made at the level of 1.1404, just a tad below the very important multi-year support 1.1410, the bullish engulfing pattern was made, and since then we broke above the 1.1598, 1.1622 technical resistance. This is of course the local supply zone that was made here, and as you can see after the data, the British pound is soaring higher. Where is the next target? The next target is 1.1717, 1.1760. This is the zone, the next supply zone for the British pound. It might be hit today without any problems. It's just below the trend line here. As you can see, this trend line is made from this level. However, if we take a look at something else here, another trend line, if we put more present trend line on the chart. So if we do something like this, there you go. So let's say it will be, the high will be somewhere here, and then we have this touch here. Then we can see that the market already had broken above this short-term trend line. This is for our chart, so we are just now soaring higher. This movement to the upside will be, I guess, bigger than the biggest correction during the down move. If we do something like that, we can see that this movement is 2.51%, so it's definitely price and time over balance, and we should expect higher prices on the British pound to come very soon, because this might be the moment when the bulls are simply doing the pullback or the correction after the weeks of the downtrend and the bearish domination. So please keep an eye on the next targets for the British pound. The momentum still has some room to fly higher. Current level is 66. The extremely overbought conditions are for our chart are 70, so there is still some room here. I think there should be some market reaction between 1.1770, 1.1760, somewhere there. So please keep an eye on this level, and let's find out what is going on the British pound to Japanese yen. The 4-hour chart of the British pound to Japanese yen is showing very strong sign of a rally, and the bullish domination is very clear. So after this breakout below the this supposed to be triangle that didn't actually work that well, because all of this lows here has been still maintained. Eventually the market breakout below this lows was like a 50 pips, and then of course bounce. So right now we are testing this very interesting level here, and I guess we will broke above this level. Yes, there you go, 1.6623. This level will be now, of course, the technical support. It was violated, and those levels here that were just the price range levels will now act as the technical support as well. As you can see, we are above the 30 periods moving average, getting close on this market to the next target, which is at 167.87. 168.70 is the swing high from the beginning of the June 2022. So that's a very interesting rally here. Of course, the momentum is not that strong as it was after this rally was happened towards the technical resistance. So we might say there is a bearish divergence here between price and the momentum oscillators. So please be very careful trading this pair above 167.87. Beware of the false breakouts on the British pound to Japanese yen. Let's find out what is going on the British pound to Australian dollar. We didn't see this one very often on our analysis. As you can see, there is a clear downtrend on this market as well, right? Maybe not that strong, however it's still present. The recent swing low was very recently done at the end of the basically at the end of the August and at the beginning of the September. So this is very important level here, because this is the swing low around 1.6870. We bounced a little bit and made a local technical resistance here at 1.7122. so maybe this is some sort of the Fibonacci retracement level of the last wave down. Let me just find out. There you go. This is almost 50% of the Fibonacci retracement level of the last wave down. So this is the situation on the British pound to Australian dollar. Of course, we still have this high here to be hit, and as you can see, the bulls didn't have enough strength to break above this levels here, the Fibonacci levels here. So after a few days of the fight, market was pushed lower again. So the downtrend is being maintained, and it doesn't. This market doesn't react that much on the every British pound little movement. As you can see here on a daily time frame chart, now it's a little bit easier to see that we are still trading below the 30-day moving average, and these pin bars here are telling us that the bulls were unable to break above the Fibonacci retracement levels, and most likely will be pushed lower again. So that's the British pound to the Australian dollar. Let's find out at the end what was happening on the cryptocurrency market recently. We can see clearly, let me just do my chart. We can see clearly that the market was rallying very nicely after making a low at 18,553 dollars. Very nice rebound towards the lower channel line, and the pin bar was made here. Now we need a confirmation. We need a pin bar confirmation here. So the next candle should be red, closing below the close of the pin bar candle. Otherwise, this pin bar will be invalidated, and that's a very strong signal from the market that the bulls are in charge and they want higher prices. The next target for bulls is 22,410. This pin bar missed this one almost $1,000. Sorry, almost $100 miss, so not that much. If this level is violated, 23,513, 23,596 is directly exposed for a test from bulls. However, please notice the fact that on the 4-hour chart, the market is extremely overbought and the pullback is welcome here on the 4-hour chart. However, let's take a look at the daily time frame chart. As you can see, daily barely broke above the level of 50. So right now, this is the very good moment for this market to keep rallying higher on the daily time frame chart, because we still have some room here to keep on going up. So the levels here are very important. Please watch this market. We'll see what this market will do just after the breakout, if there will be, of course, after the breakout back inside the ascending channel. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.